Hi guys, welcome to Enlighten. I hope you guys have been doing good and great. You're healing, becoming better, stronger. Your life is more positive. You're going for what you want. Everything is just good, going well for you guys. And so that's why I'm also doing, these videos and encouraging. I just want like people to heal, to become better, to become stronger, and just overall become happy, go for what you want, in life. Just heal yourself and um yeah, just find your purpose too, your purpose and your destiny, what your gift is, what God gave you, just finding who you are, so that in turn after that, what I'd like this what I'm doing to be like, this thing that I'm doing for you guys, a lighten, so that once you guys get this, you can also go out and share with people, which is probably most likely you're gonna share it out through your purpose and your gifting. And so I hope you guys, this helps you out. So I decided to come out since we are allowed to go out during this lockdown and it's almost summer. Yay, guys! This winter's ending. So there's two things I wanted to share with you guys, and the first one, okay, let me just mention them. These two things are healing and authenticity, like being authentic, healing and being authentic, to who you are, who God made you be, being authentic to yourself, and people around you too. And so I was contemplating, like, should I share this, because it's quite like personal for me, personal to me. It's like, those things we don't want to share. We just want to share like the good times and when we've already made it, or when we've already passed that stage. And then I was like, no, Lord, I want to share with these people my journey, like my process, so that they can see you working through and in me, so that they can also be encouraged, and in turn, they can also encourage other people too through my life, yeah. So it's very important, like being authentic, to yourself, and just becoming a better person. So um some events happened in my life, one being, I lost my job. Okay, a lot, like, I don't know how I can actually put this. A lot of things have been happening in that workplace, which I'll disclose at a later stage. And once, yeah, once I've, like, it's still like early for me to mention all these things. And I just want to pray about it, and ask the Lord, how should I mention this to people so that they can grow and become better, you know. So I recently um lost my job, actually. um I'm not sad. What actually, actually a long story. I actually did resign because that place was just, if I tell you guys now what was happening at this job and everything, and like, you think it's a movie, you wouldn't believe me, no one would believe me. But at the right time, I'm gonna pray, I'm gonna share this for you. I actually resigned, and it's like, how can I resign during this time? There's no jobs and things like that. And then I did think about it. Then I went to my bosses, like I said, can I, I don't want to resign anymore. And then they said it's fine. And then after some weeks, out of nowhere, they just fired me. You know, I won't lie, I was really happy. I was at peace. I was like happy. I was joyous. Like, I was happy, like someone who actually found a job. But there's a reason to like everything. That what happened and all of that. But I thank God, for Him being with me. This space in my life, this past 6 to 7 months, I could have even like lost my life, like things like that. It was just something, but I will share that for you guys. So healing and authenticity. So with healing and authenticity, okay, there was two things. It's that my job, and the other one was relationships, guys. I think, yeah, even though I'm a Christian, I haven't like I don't have all the answers. I'm not perfect, but I thank the Lord that I involve Him in all like everything that I'm doing, and that in my, like, He even showed me, like, with relationships, this is how it should be. Yeah, things like that. And then you go into your healing, and then you actually become who God really like ordained and formed you to be. So those things where God was push like And I feel like this is what God is doing with most of us in the world right now. Like him, he's trying to get us to let go of things that are making us inauthentic, let go of things that are holding us back, to heal so that we may become authentic. And being authentic, that is like being in your gift, in who he formed you, your destiny, everything that he, like, formed you to be. And just being happy that you're like your true form, yeah, your true form. So yeah, those two things have really like changed me during this time, during this lockdown, during, this past year. It was very like vicious, along with other things too. And so I just want to encourage you guys, like, if you going through this space in your life, and I feel like it's easy to be resistant to what God is trying to do in us, to us, for us, through us. Like, if you feel like you're in a space in your life where you feel like, okay, this thing, it's not making me happy, this thing is actually hindering me, this thing is causing me like my downfall and not my upbuilding, not going up. I want to, like, just to share with you guys, like, if you feel or experience yourself going through, or being like, feeling like you're stuck, or you need change, because now that change and that space you're looking for, it is going to require you to let go, to change, to do something where you are now, so that you can experience it. And I tell you now, it's not an easy thing, like, it's not an easy process. So I just wanted to encourage you guys now that if you are going through that space and that phase right now in your life where it's like, okay, and it's scary and painful at the same time, but you can do it like through the Lord. Just pray every day, take small steps at a time, ask him, Lord, please help me with this, praying every day, I'm asking him to help you. And then you'll see from there, that's where your healing is going to start. That's where um parts of you stopped, like, parts of you that you have like, you have habits, and parts of you that you have adapted, that have become a part of you. Once you allow God to work in you and start healing you, and you surrender to him and say, I need to change this, and I know that the process is going to be painful, but at the end, I am going to be, that way I desired. I'm going to be where I want to be, I'm going to be doing what I want to be doing. So yeah, that process, he's going to help you, he's going to be with you. It's not easy. Like, for me, when I was going through this, it was not easy, it was painful, it was, but I stuck to the thing that I need this change, I need to do this for myself. And during this process was where like, my gifts, who I was ordained, like who I was destined to be, like who God ordained me to be, things like that. Slowly they started to show, this how this, like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, like, this is how I'm supposed to be feeling. This is what I actually deserve. Once I started that healing process and that journey. And I just pray for you guys now that, the Lord may help you become that person. He may help you start your healing process. He may help you leave that job, like, just get something better, or that relationship that, like, this is not for me, or anything in your life, any project, or like anything that you're doing, like things that are just like, you can feel that this is not who I am. I just pray that he can help you, start your healing process. And then during that time, that's where who you are will actually start coming out, like your authentic self. You'll be happier, and it'll start showing in your life, and everybody will see it. And you'll also like start like influencing people around you. You'll be more happier. And I just pray for you guys that, that stage for you can start to manifest now. It's like we're going into summer now. And I hope that we can grow into that too, all of us, just like how God was doing with me in my life. Yeah, and that's just what I wanted to share with me in my life and everything. Just being authentic. My videos, I know, like, sometimes they not can do some editing, and some, I'll come to that, I'll be, like that. This is just my journey, and also what God shares with me, and then just to share with you guys raw, like how it is now. Yeah, I thank you guys, for watching. Please share with your friends, and I just hope this can just encourage you to like take that step, be bold. It's not gonna be easy, but every day when you ask God, when you ask the Lord, and you also decide, as painful as it is, that change will come. So don't worry, guys. And I hope this was encouraging for you guys. Please tune in next time, next week again. I'll be bringing you something different. I won't be sharing like this. It will be something different for you guys. Please tune in and stay blessed. Love one another. Try to be the bigger person, the better person. No matter what. Yeah, stay blessed. The Lord is with us and He loves us. I love you guys. Bye.